Beloved Creator of all that is, we are the people on the land and soil on Oregon. We have a right to be free and self-determined, and with both of those come great responsibility. It's a responsibility that may be as much, if not more arduous than being compliant to limited living and following what is determined for us by others. But we choose that responsibility and its challenges. Mistakes may be made, yet in discernment, in valuing one's quality of life and cooperation with equally valuing the lives of others, help comes, cooperation ensues, and generosity is contagious. So with this realization, we call in our divine beloved Creator to guide us in making the best, most righteous decisions and right action. As above, so below. We are here in this abundant garden Creator has entrusted to us. We have been given the miracle of birthing children of God's children. We, as complex social beings, are here to sing and dance and experience the joy of communion, commingling, abundance, and above all, love. Let it be so, and so it is.
Thank you, Charlie. Hello, my name's Ron Vroman. I'm the old white man talking head for the Oregon Statewide Jural Assembly. Oregon sheriffs. We can only do Oregon. What if our sheriffs decided to get real, knock off the bullshit, lying and deceiving fraud, and took a proper oath, ensured their deputies took and kept a proper oath? Honor is maintained, and the ones that could not comply were removed. You would be the first out of 3,000. Not to worry, our Oregon Statewide Jural Assembly is also first. Unlike Donald John Trump and Elon Musk, we're not shutting up. I'm going to read to you a bit here. 1220, fake audits and real deceptions. The U.S. Treasury continues to claim that Fort Knox is audited annually, but these so-called audits are conducted entirely by internal government agencies with no external observers, no public footage, no transparency, and no physical accounting released for public review. In other words, the Treasury audits itself and expects the American people to keep their word without question. No, to accept their word without question. An absurdity by any standard of fiscal accountability. Analysis. An audit that can't be witnessed, verified, or questioned isn't an audit. It is a controlled narrative. The phrase annual audit has become nothing more than a bureaucratic sedative. It is not Democrat or Republican. They are both unconstitutional, de facto illegal, or illegitimate. Every legislator voted to expel Mike Neerman because he did not break his oath and join them in their deception. Every sheriff knows. So does the Oregon State Police and the Oregon National Guard. You too go along with the criminal activity of Article 7 amended, aka Oregon State Bar. Why is there no wet ink warrant for any of us? Why is there acquiescence from all of our sheriffs and deputies? Oregon State Police, Oregon National Guard, U.S. DOJ, U.S. Marshal Services, FBI, U.S. Marine Corps. So it seems it is not just our sheriffs. No grand jury from an Article 7 amended that has found a true bill against our Article 1, Section 1 provisional form of government on Oregon. No rebuttal since 2018. Thousands know, and we are actually doing the work. When it goes viral, it'll be too late to correct and move on. Now is a good opportunity. I yield.
Where are our sheriffs? Our Article 3, Amendment 7, Civilian Common Law Court of Records has made numerous visits and relentless communications to our county sheriffs on Oregon. Why? Because our sheriffs are our first protection against governance overreach. It is our county sheriffs that should be here to assist seniors to prevent their eviction from their home and all they possess. It should be our county sheriffs who protect and defend the people from a corrupt court system rather than ticketing them or supporting the illegitimate amended Article 7 courts. Our sheriffs seem to be avoiding any engagement with us, the people reaching out for a conversation about their refusal to see us. Contact requests are met with cricket sounds. Where are our sheriffs? It is significant that they take a proper oath to the Constitution circa 1859 with its original jurisdiction, that is, to the people rather than to a corporation, to our Creator, that is, with God included. Such a dejuration and oath is needed for there to be remedy in our system of governance. Let's get this ball rolling. It just takes one of you to make a difference to get it started, to assist in awakening your colleagues in sheriffdom. Let it be so.
They do not want to let go of this. They do not intend on losing here. And we do not intend giving it back to them.
And then the bullets started flying. Then he jumps out of the car. And he's got both his hands up.
And he got out of the car, and he had his hands in the air. He's like, just shoot me then. This is what you want, to shoot me. And they did. They shot him dead. With his hands in the air, and I saw it. I swear to God. He was just walking with his hands in the air. And they shot him. And they shot him dead, and then after he was down on the ground, they shot him 3 more times.